All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle and Elders in New York, GMS, and salutation to your all around the world that's teaching truth. My name is Maya Nagab, and we're a Chicago branch of GMS. And to just bring this article to show you how, two things, man. Yahweh was getting tired of, when I say Yahweh, I'm talking about the one everybody hearing me call God. And his son is Yahweh shot at everybody, the one everybody hearing me call Jesus. But Yahweh was getting tired of you, 2/3 of you Israelites, man. And he getting tired of you, man. He getting tired of all your bullshit. And he's executing his vengeance upon you, man. And you'll see what I'm talking about. This article said, man who killed ex-wife's lover in front of his 4 children sentenced to 20 years prison time. All right. It says, a man who murdered a 22-year-old woman in the presence of his young kids had been sentenced in 20 years in jail. All right. It says Awazi Tyson, 37, fatally stabbed Toni Alea Cox in May 2016 after he found her in a bed with his ex-wife inside an apartment on Clarkson Avenue near Bedford Avenue in Prospect Lefferts Gardens, Brooklyn. Okay. All right. So, most likely this is D. Jace, man. All right. And what you Jace don't understand, man, is that you're under you're under the law, statute, commandments of your power, Yahweh. All right. You just can't do what you want, man. See, this is what the American philosophy. All right. With his main star, Caesar Borgia, the little pseudo image that everybody got in their church of blonde hair, blue eyes and stuff. This American doctrine, man. Teach you that you could do what you want to do in America and all that. Do as I will. Being a homosexual is a cool thing and everything. 2 women kissing, that's cool, And they fill this crap up in our children's head, and our children grow up to be reprobates, man, within the nation of Israel. All right. Anyway, you ain't supposed to be another woman supposed to be in the bed with another woman in the first place, man. It says right here, it says Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22. It says, "Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind." It is abomination. It's abomination, man, to lie in the same bed. A man sleeping with another man, a woman sleeping with another woman, man. That's abomination, man. All right. You got this. You got a lot of you lipstick lesbians out there. They be sleeping with other women on the low without your husband knowing about it, man. And this is the husband found out. All right. Read it example. It says Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13. It said, "If a man also lie with mankind, as he lied with a woman, both of them had committed abomination. They surely should be put to death. Their blood should be upon them." Right, man. So they put to death, man. All right. They put to death. By the Most High. It says So let's put to death by the Most High, man. All right. Yahweh did that, man. He put the spirit of vengeance upon that the man, the ex-husband, to execute vengeance upon that woman, upon that lesbian, man. It says right here, it says Sirach chapter 39 verse 28. It said, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, in the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made him. All right, so you know this woman's death. Hey man, this appeased the Most High, man. Cause the Most High, you know, Yahweh, he's against sodomy, or what people call homosexuality. He's against that, man. He's against America, man. The queendom called America, and the so-called white man Esau, man. He's against all that, man. All right, it says the man of children then age 16, 13, 12, 11 watch as he hit and kicked Cox and then fatally stabbed her in the chest. According to the criminal complaint, over a dozen of Cox grief-stricken family members and friends packed a 19-floor courtroom in Brooklyn Supreme Court on Tuesday for a sentence. Overcome with emotion as a handcuffed Tyson sat in a stoic expression faced the judge. I hope that she is the first thing you see when you wake up and the last thing you see when you go to sleep. I hope she visits your dreams daily and never let you forget her. Cox's older sister, Ebony, 34, read, and her victim impact. I hope that you never get a good night's sleep. First of all, Toni is not gonna come in that man's dreams, man. All right, she's up there chilling with Yahweh. All right, she in her right, man. She know that she went off. All right, and that's it. All right, so ain't no coming in dreams and all that stuff, man. You see, Jake just foolish, man. It says right here, it said Derek Moore, the victim's father, called his daughter killer a coward. In court, following Tyson's decision not to address the family, apologize for the pain he had caused. What else does he was being righteous, man. All right, he was being righteous, but it wasn't expedient for him to do that in Esau Queen of America, man. It's not time for that, man. All right. But ultimately, those like Paul said in the scripture, man, it's not expedient to do these things, man. We're not in our kingdom. All right. But at the same time, that was the fury of Yahweh, man. He's getting tired of this shit, man. And you both, y'all both, this Queen of America boldly just raised. I mean, they just raised their middle finger at Yahweh, man, with this homosexual stuff, and he's pissed. He's extremely pissed, man. All right, he made an example out of Toni. You know, it says let me see right here, and you the coward, Derek Moore, because you ain't teach your daughter the law, statute, commandment. It's command you in Deuteronomy chapter 6, man. And Jake knows, even Jake, they don't know they not the Israelites. They know the basic things, man. They know that a man not supposed to lay with a man, a woman supposed to love, period, man. And you heard in the little whorehouse you call churches, man, in that plant, you know. And, you know, it says, I am so disturbed by this. Not a day that goes by I don't think about my baby girl distraught more. I hate you, man. I hate you for that. Shut the fuck up, man. All right. You supposed to be glad your daughter get put to death, man. All right. You see, Drake got things backward, man. Teach our people. This Queen of America teach our people the opposite of Most High laws, man. It said the victim mother, Keisha Cox, 46, plead with Tyson's to explain why he took her innocent young daughter's life. First of all, your daughter's not innocent. All right, your daughter is let me see how old she is. All right, 22 years old, man. All right, when she turned 12, she stopped being innocent, man. When she hit that that flower age, man. She got a period. She stopped being innocent. She's an adult, man. All right, and she violated the law, statute, commandments, all power, your how. All right, nobody's born innocent, man. I get so tired of this bullshit that Jake likes to push. Oh, they're young, they're innocent. Ain't no such damn things, no innocent, man. All right. I'll give you Tuesday. It said Joel chapter 4, verse 7 said, Remember I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent, or where the righteous cut off. Alright. Alright. So nobody's born innocent in this world, man. Alright. And Most High could have got her from some shit. For some stuff she did in her previous life, her former life, man. Because there is a such thing as reincarnation according to the scriptures, man. Alright. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American who are there, so you don't read your scriptures, man. That's the problem. Alright. And you know what's going on. They could have, you know, this could be going on while you know, you never know what's going on, man. Ex-wife and then the woman, you know, lay in the bed with her, man. They could have been doing it behind the back while he married, man. Calling, harassing him and shit. Turning the kids against him. Got them think he crazy and shit. You don't know what's going on, man. Alright. This is another example. The Most High don't give a damn how young you are, man. Alright. You know such thing as being born innocent, man. Alright, Most High kill old, middle age, young babies, man. He don't care, man. Alright. You get rid of your ass, you wicked. It says 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 23. Alright. He'll get in one if he get you in your bed, he getting you for what you did in your previous life. Alright. It says you know, your former life. It says 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 23. And he went up from thence unto Bethel. As he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city and mocked him and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. He turned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of Yahweh. And there came forth two cheese bearers out of the wood, and tear 42 children of them. All right. So it's talking about Elisha, man. Elisha cursed the kids and the Most High, the Most High granted it what he wanted, man. And he killed 42 of those children, man. So nobody born innocent, no such thing. Oh, they young and all this stuff, man. That's what America teach you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, man. They teach you that bullshit philosophy, man. Oh, they're young. They don't excuse no Israelite for not obeying law, statute, commandments, man. Alright, so I don't give a damn about that, man. It says Micah chapter 2, verse 10, Arise, ye depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even when the sword's right. Talking to America, man. Which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, Revelation chapter 11:8, man. Alright. And that's what they did in Sodom, man. That's what the heathen nations, I'm gonna get this again, did the Canaanites was doing when we ran up out of our land. That land was promised to us anyway. We ran them out of our land, man. That's why the Most High pissed off of them, man, because that's a holy land. They was doing these abomination things. All right. Let me see. It says right here, this guy down here. All right, it said Leviticus 18:27. All right, cause I read Leviticus 18:22 when it says you should do not commit homosexuality. All right, you go down to 27. It says what? It said, for all these abominations had the men of the land done, which before you, and the land is defiled. All right. So this what the heathens was doing, the Canaanites was doing, man. sodomy, witchcraft, all types of stuff, man. We're doing the most out of holy land, man. All right. And Daryl talking about he a coward. No, you a coward, man, because you ain't teach your daughter. You and your the mother of your daughter didn't teach y'all baby the law, statute, commandments, our power, your house, man. You ain't step up and tell your daughter that far as I know, what she doing was wrong, man. If you knew about it, if you knew that she was I'm gonna correct myself. If you knew that she was being a lesbian, man, you should have stepped up and told her, man, that she was going the hell off. All right. It says I know you had lost your mind if someone did this to your sister, your mother, your child, she said to the mom. Tyson, who admitted to the killing, received 20 years in state prison and 5 years post-release as part of a plea deal with Brooklyn prosecutor. He ain't gonna be a long America, ain't gonna be here. They said this offender attack and stab death an innocent, helpless young woman. Like I read before, Job chapter 4, verse 7. Ain't nobody born innocent, man. All right, so cut that. And this is the philosophy. This is what America teaches you, man. This is what Sodom, Egypt, Babylon, it's all spiritual names of America. That's what they teach you, man. That young innocent bullcrap, man. Who had her whole life ahead of her. Well, she didn't. Most had something else planned for her. He also left his children to live with traumatic memories and actions. I hope the Billy family finds some small solace with his conviction. And today, lengthy prison term, Brooklyn attorney Eric Gonzalez says, man. All right. And so I'm gonna get this right here. It said the victim, and you see the comments. Derek Moore, victim father. All right, and the mother. He took her innocent. Like see, Jake don't understand judgment, man. And these people are wicked as hell, man. All right. Jake he's you 2/3 you reprobates of the nation of Israel. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American, 2/3. You Israelites from among our people, Israel, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. You don't understand judgment, man, because you wicked as hell. It says, basically, you evil as hell, man. All right, it said Proverbs chapter 28, verse 5. It said, evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek Yahweh understand all things. All right, so brothers and truth, we understand why this happened to the young lady named Toni, man. We understand it, but you wicked ass 2/3 you reprobates, man. You niggas, you don't understand it and don't want to understand it, man. All right, so just the lesson, don't. Hey, man. Try, obey our power. You so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, obey our power, Yahweh. All right, acknowledge his son, Yahweh Shai. All right, confess and repent from your transgression, your sins. Accept the fact that you are Israelites. Be brotherly with your Israelite brethren, so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, all 12 tribes. All right, and most importantly, have faith in Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right, so shalom.